Aloha, Sylvan Bell coming live from Sacramento, California, May 13th, 2017, 1:40 in the afternoon. Perfect day to talk about sales. It's always a good day to talk about sales. Now, a couple weeks ago, I got a chance to ride with a sales guy, and there was a challenge that he had that I had never really come across before, and I hadn't seen, but it's still something important for you to think about. So I sit down with the guy, and he seems like a pretty good salesperson. And just talking to him, having the conversation, and then riding with him for a couple of calls, something came out. And his whole deal was, how fast can I persuade somebody to sell them? So he would sit down and he would go through a sales process, and he was a good presenter, but the problem was he was trying to see how fast he could close the deal. So it's like in his own head, he had like, I have to close at like this fast of time. It has to be done, let's say in an hour, okay? Well, here's the thing. He would close the deal, he would make the sale, but a couple hours, couple days later, the buyer that he had sold would call back and then cancel the job. So the company was like, hey, Scott, we got to figure out what's going on with this guy. So I want to let you know that it is cool to persuade fast when the job is done right, when you've done everything that you're supposed to do. Well, because he was speeding so far and so fast through the sales process, what would happen was there was questions that he didn't have answered. And, sitting down at the table, he, brought some excitement, he got the people engaged, and they weren't really closed, like in their mind, but in his mind they were. So fast persuasion's cool, and there's plenty of titles out there about how to persuade people quickly and how to get them to do stuff, but there is a super hidden danger, and that hidden danger is regret. Now, unless all the doors are closed and unless you've gone through the entire sales process and you know for a fact that that person, like they're going to buy, you're going to have to deal with some regret. Now, when I say know for a fact, you have to understand if there's any bit of regret or if there's any bit of doubt if that person's done the right thing, there is a huge probability that they're going to call back and cancel and say, hey, this wasn't the thing that I wanted. Now, it could very well be in an industry where you don't have the ability to bring something back like a car. That person may write a bad review. Like, I feel like this guy forced me into this car. So whatever your industry is, it could be one of two things. They call and cancel the appointment, or they write a bad review. And sometimes I'll see salespeople go like, I did everything I was supposed to. Why do I keep getting these bad reviews? It could very well be that for whatever reason, there's a push to close that person quickly. And there may be a couple of questions that buyer still has. So, can you persuade people effectively quickly? Yes, you can. But there is a hidden danger. And that hidden danger is not dealing with the oscillation or their brain going yes, no, and maybe, or not answering the question that they really have. Okay? There you go. Hidden danger in persuading quickly. Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. That'd be fantastic. To the right, to the left. There is a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then last of all, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.